What is going on, guys? Welcome to Trench's Fleet. Jedi Master Josh here, back at it again with another video. Wow, I have waited a long time to say those words. It feels good to be back. If you haven't already, be sure and check out the return video that I made that I previously posted before this one. Before this, I haven't posted for like 4 years, basically. And that video was coming off of a 6-month hiatus. So it's been a while, but it feels good to be back. Now, first things first, I have to deliver on a promise that I made 4 years ago that has just been left up in the air, unfulfilled for these past 4 years, and quite frankly has haunted me to my very soul that I have not delivered on this. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my video that was before the return video. It was my first, this tells you how long ago it was. It was my first impressions to the Kenobi series. And I promised that I would do, well, I don't know if it was much I promised. I just said I will for sure, be posting a review of the entire series, and I never did. So guys, those were my thoughts on the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not sure if I'm gonna be doing a video for each episode. At the very least, I will have this first impression video and then a series review at the end. And so before we get into the Star Wars news of 2026, I just have to deliver on my long-awaited review of the Kenobi series. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here it is, all right? I know you've been waiting for it. Here's my review of the Kenobi series. It was okay. It was all right. I mean, I really enjoyed those first 2 episodes, as I mentioned in my reaction. It feels like they had the plot of a movie and they turned it into a series, which I'm pretty sure is actually what happened. I think they were planning to make a Kenobi film, if I'm not mistaken, and then they really pivoted to streaming. So they turned it into a series. So it definitely felt kind of stretched out, I guess. I don't know. Some of the storylines just didn't hit. The culmination of everything was pretty cool. It was cool to have this confrontation between Obi-Wan and Vader, of course. It helped, I think, bridge the gap between they see each other in Revenge of the Sith, and then when they see each other again in A New Hope, I feel like there had to be something in between there, and so I think the show served that purpose well. But overall, there were some cool moments. It was cool when Qui-Gon showed up. I liked that. I don't know. It was okay. Another weird, kind of weird complaint I had about the show. It felt like there was so much shaky cam. I don't know. Go watch the show again, and you'll see how much shaky cam there is in the action scenes. That it was actually very distracting to me. It was just visually, I don't know. I just did not love the shaky cam. So I don't know. In the end, it was all right. I haven't rewatched the show since it came out. I rewatched. Some people have actually taken the series and edited it into a movie. That's hard to say. Edited it into a movie. Try to kind of just cut out some of the extra stuff. So anyways, yeah, there's my Kenobi review here in the year 2026. Hey, what's up guys? Jedi Master Josh here. So I'm editing the video right now, and I'm getting these clips that you're seeing of the Kenobi series in the video. And I'm like, dang, this is actually kind of sick. So what I remember of the show, my impression of the show was, that it was all right. But I'm watching this, I'm like, dang, well, maybe I need to revisit. So maybe I need to revisit the Kenobi series. It actually looks pretty cool from these clips that I'm getting. I think sometimes like the expectations are so high with Star Wars projects, and when you watch it, you're going in with these super high expectations. With some things, it takes a little while to just kind of enjoy it for what it does well versus what you wanted it to be, I guess. You know what I mean? So I still do think there was too much shaky cam though. Like that, like it was just really annoying. Like I just really didn't like that. But anyways, that said, hey, maybe I'll check out Kenobi again. Okay, back to the video. A lot of interesting stuff happening with Star Wars right now. The first 2 episodes of the Maul series. Never thought we'd get a Maul series. Maul Shadow Lord dropped on Monday, I believe. At the time of recording this, I haven't seen them yet, so I'll definitely have to check those out. It looks really good with just the animation. Storyline they're going for seems to be showing what Maul is up to during the time of the Empire. So I'm looking forward to watching it. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. What else is coming? Oh, right. Well, obviously, because of that wonderful intro that I had there. This is the first, I mean, it's the first time in like, what, 6.5 years now that we'll be getting a Star Wars movie back in the theaters. So it's been a bit of a hiatus in terms of Star Wars being on the big screen. And so I am looking forward to The Mandalorian and Grogu. I do feel like for Star Wars return to the big screen after this sort of hiatus where they really just focused on streaming, it feels like they couldn't be playing it more safe. You know what I mean? We have 3 seasons of The Mandalorian, and now they're doing a film, so it's like, will that translate over? It worked well as a series. Will it translate into film? It looks cool. It looks cool. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It's just we've seen it before. We have 3 seasons of this. You know what I mean? But that said, I'm still looking forward to it. It's still gonna be fun, and no joke, the thing that I am most hyped about for The Mandalorian and Grogu. I mean, I'm sure they'll pull some kind of cameos or surprises and stuff, and that'll be fun. But the thing I am most hyped about and most like, I just can't believe it. They brought back Stinky. For years, I have been jokingly kind of saying they got to bring back Stinky. There's something there. The son of, if you guys don't know who Stinky is, the son of Jabba the Hutt, who was from the Clone Wars movie. Animated Clone Wars movie from 2008. The whole plot of that movie is they have to go rescue Jabba's son, who Anakin and Ahsoka affectionately refer to as Stinky. And we never get to know what happens to Stinky after the Clone Wars. And he is back. He's like a gladiator. Like it looks insane. So I can't believe that Stinky is actually coming back. That is insane to me. This movie's also bringing back another Clone Wars character. Embo is we're seeing for the first time in live action, which is that'll be interesting. Like Embo is a super cool character. I love him in the Clone Wars series. So it should be interesting to see what role he plays in the film. But yeah, I'm really curious. What's the storyline they're going to go with? It seems like Sigourney Weaver's character is part of the New Republic, and I guess like Din Djarin is going to get some sort of mission from her. And we saw a couple scenes in the trailers of like the Imperial Remnant, sort of council, the Shadow Council or whatever. So I'm guessing like this movie will be advancing the storyline that it feels like they've been drip feeding us in these series of like what's going on with the New Republic, what's going on with the Imperial Remnant, how does it play into what eventually happens with the First Order and all of that stuff. So I imagine the movie will dive into those kind of things. Hopefully it moves the story along a bit. I doubt we'll see anything with Thrawn in there. Like I feel like they'll wait for Ahsoka season 2 for Thrawn stuff, which is that coming out this year? Let me look that up real quick. Let me fact check myself real quick. Okay, so according to this quick Google search I did here, very sophisticated research, Ahsoka season 2. Let's see. Okay, I guess it is coming out later this year. Star Wars Visions presents the 9th Jedi series. Oh, okay, that is actually going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, it looks like we'll have, with the movie will be the big event of this year, coming out in May. And then it looks like we've got, a couple series coming out later this year, which should be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, that's kind of what's going on in Star Wars right now, so exciting stuff. And as far as the channel goes, I hope you all enjoyed that return video. I had a lot of fun making it. I think as far as future content goes, I'm not going to be posting as frequently as I did back when I was really active before. I'm going to focus on really just, having fun with the video creation process and making sure that the videos are really good and that I, have fun ideas for things. So you can expect, a bit more time in between videos and stuff, and probably less kind of review, update videos like this one that I'm doing right now. So yeah, basically just going forward, as far as posting, it's just gonna kind of be whatever I feel like doing, like if I feel like reviewing something, I'll do it. If not, I'll just, and that doesn't mean I necessarily didn't like it. It's just sometimes it's like, okay, cool, that was good. And, don't necessarily want to make a video about it or anything. Like, it's just, I think as far as it goes for me, I'm just really wanting to have fun with making these videos. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, I think my best videos are the ones that I had the most fun making. So yeah, going forward, it's like, I'm not, I can't promise a consistent upload schedule, but I will say this. I love making videos, and I am excited to make some more. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this new Star Wars content coming out. Let me know if you're watching the Maul series, what you thought about that. Let me know what you thought about the Kenobi series, if you feel like it, if you remember from 4 years ago when that came out. And let me know your thoughts on The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is coming out next month, which is hard to believe. It'll be fun to go to the theater to see a Star Wars movie again. I am looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Thanks for sticking around, the channel if you've stuck around this long. And again, I hope you had fun with that return video, and hopefully more fun videos like that to come. So yeah, with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.